Okay, so I just played a 1v1 game, and I'm going to do a replay overview on that. But first, let me just kind of show you the deck I used for the game. A couple of trucks, BMP-1K, some VDV, very elite cheap carriers across the board, some Strikey, some elite infantry, a lot of AA units, Bucks, Tungusta, Strellas, just one artillery piece. T-72BI, my favorite tank, of course. I like the base T-80s. T-80A is my T-64BM or the guns. Well, T-64BM, whatever. Good recon chopper, lots of recon infantry. They're very important. A couple of recon trucks, Afghani, Shachurum, Conquerors, couple of choppers, and lots of bombers, some ATGM planes, and air superior fighter. Alright, most things are fairly high veterancy. So, let me get back to the replay now. Alright, I was playing a Sergeant Major. I'm a sergeant right now. Speed it up a little bit here to start out. Okay, slow down a little bit. So I've got some lead infantry in here, some just regular mill strikeys. Pop my command down over here. And I might have made a mistake here of not bringing out another command earlier, but kind of want to make sure that I can secure my objectives first. Just trying to put down a little protection in case he tries to come for my command. Which are just basic mill striking units. And those BTRs will shoot pretty well at choppers, so. A couple of T-80s. I like just the base T-80s early game because they have a really fast shooting cannon. And, you know, pretty decent front armor. Look at it here. Kind of hard to... Yeah. So, 13 front armor, not the best in the game, obviously. Made a little mistake there of... I was trying to unload these guys and I had it all selected, so I unloaded everything, which kind of slowed my push down a little bit, but not too bad. If anything, I allowed my heavier armor stuff to get out in front of my light armor stuff. Not ideal, not what I was going for. So he's sending out a recon chopper here. Lots of Conquerors. He's kind of doing the same thing here to protect his. Wow, that's funny. He protected his the same exact way. I'm going to make a run on that with my Su-27. I think I get it. I think he has a MiG-31 he'll bring out at me, but I'm going to evac as soon as I engage. Yeah, so he'll take a shot. I think he even hits, actually, because it took a while for me to get back. Yeah, he did some damage. So it took me a while to get recovered from that. So he's going for this. He's just going a little slower. In my opinion, I think you probably should just go ahead and run up the road and take the fast way and try to cover it as best you can. If that's really what your objective is. Can't half-ass it. He's dedicating quite a few resources this way. Maybe he didn't expect me to go this direction, I don't know. So I'll unload my guys up in here. Pretty balanced little fighting force I have here. recording this at lunch on my lunch break, so I might actually speed this up a couple of times just so I can get this done. Not get in trouble at work. Alright, so he's bringing a couple of guys out here. I'm going to engage my unloaded BTRs. My little baby autocannons, my 14.5 mils. They're 1 AP. Oh, okay. Afghani suppressing them. Bomber. Busters, yeah. He missed. Probably should I don't know if I have my SU-27 available yet. Probably should have had it up if I did. So I'm just trying to kind of push him back conservatively and make some space at this point. I don't know what BTR, they cost 5, so yeah. Obviously I'm using very conservative units here as my spearhead. You know, lose them, not a big deal. But, you know, they can do a lot of damage. They have the same cannon as everything else, so. He's working pretty hard to secure this other side of the map, and I'm essentially just ignoring it at this point. Sure, people will kind of think this deck is funny because I don't have Conquerors or Igla in it, which I'm not going to argue with you whether that's smart or not, because it kind of annoyed me a couple of times I was playing. But I made my choices. See how it goes. Obviously I have the Strela, so I mean if I didn't have Igla, you gotta at least have Strela to make up for it. Not having Conqueror infantry is kind of sucks, but I was trying to make choices and I really wanted to get some elite Marines in, and that's kind of where I just wasn't willing to sacrifice anything else. Probably could have sacrificed my Motostreliki in the BMD or the BMD 1D, but it's nice to have some 1Ds in there, even though I didn't use them in the initial push. I'd probably eliminate those to get the Conqueror infantry in. So I'm going to speed it up just a little bit here. Here in a second I'll try to work up in here and keep the pressure on. Bring in some recons out. Now, oh, I dropped one off over here. Trying to reinforce his infantry here. And he was being a pretty big pain in the ass with his mortars, but you know, mortars are great, you can fire a lot, but they don't do a lot of damage. So yeah, I'm gonna lose some stuff to them, but you know, maybe acceptable losses. I don't know. So I'm gonna go back in now and mess with him a little bit more. Got meant for these to go up a little faster. Yeah, that one on 1 HP is just hanging right in there, isn't it? I have a feeling the bomber might get it this time. Let's see. No? We will get the Afghani though. Oh, but it will cost him his life. Pretty much direct hits and didn't get a kill. I think I will run into these guys and make better of it. Wow. So, oh, okay. I was thinking I killed all the BTRs, but 2 left. So, backing my T-80 back out. Would have been nice to have a little bit of more infantry to work with here, but being conservative and keeping these guys back in case this kind of falls apart on me. I've got some infantry coming up now. A couple of VDV units. And there's his big boys. Not sure what he has targeted. I guess he saw my T-80 pull back. He was a little off. Ooh. Now we got an elite BTR 60. Oh boy. Speed it up just a little bit. Alright. So now I'm trying to work up this side and kind of see what's going on over here. We've probably gotten convinced that we have more stuff in here than we really do. I got supply coming up now. I could add the supply out a little earlier. Make contact over here. They don't get away. Yeah. Lose that opportunity to take them down. Kind of careless with my conquerors, you know, here. And here come the mortars, which are definitely a pain in the ass when I'm trying to move up like this. I don't get a whole lot of kills, but they're a pain in the ass. Of course, here come the mortars, gonna ruin my day, I'm sure. Don't really hit anything yet. I don't think I know this. These are over here. I definitely would have tried to eliminate them. A little greedy here. Might cost that T-80 its life. Yeah, I didn't quite reverse him out fast enough. speed up a little bit here. Stagnant game for a little while here as I just kind of, but as you can see, I'm pulling in 9 income at the moment, 333. He's only pulling 6 income, so income wise I'm winning at this point. I'm sure that's costing him a ton of supply to keep this going. He didn't have a fob either, so. Peace out, Afghani. Yeah, there's no good reason for me to have that exposed over there. Yeah, essentially he's just wasting ammo hitting these guys. It's not going to do anything to them. These mortars are probably going to be a pain. Those guys are going to be a pain. So I'm bringing up some artillery now. I only have the one piece. A little bit. I guess, you know, I don't know really how well I analyzed his seed capacity at this point, but I probably should have some radars off. I don't. He's getting eyes on that from these guys over here, which I will eventually be bringing infantry up to try to clear that out. I think I got sight of them, so I'm pulling these Tungustus back in case. He's just continuing to pour mortar shells into me. I didn't realize I have a supply truck back here, so he's really not accomplishing anything. I don't know how many mortar shells he put into me, but he still hasn't killed one person. Now, because of that firing, I should have had the guns off on this command, so it wouldn't have fired. So because it fired, he's going to get the positioning on that. Don't think I quite moved quick enough. Yeah, should have moved a little faster. So, I know he's got this scout chopper out here somewhere. Where's that? Yeah, right here. I'm getting sight of this chopper pretty often. It's about all I can ever see. From my view, I can't really see him very often. We'll just stay in my view for a little while so you can kind of see. I'm trying to bring this back up to take a shot at that scout chopper. See what he's seeing at this point. Nothing really. Alright, here he comes with his seed. And this is going to catch me by surprise a little bit. Kind of interesting timing. I don't think he saw this bug, so... Didn't realize that was... Yeah, and he gets out. I don't think he saw that bug, but I could be wrong. I don't know. So of course I'm off now. For a while anyway. Speed it up. So I'm starting to bring up my, I'm clearing this out. I'm going to push up a little bit here. Starting to bring in my forces that I will eventually push with. He's slightly winning now. And feel free to post, in the comments any other ideas you had for how I might could have won this game, and see how it actually turned out. Did I win? Did I lose? I don't know. I guess you'll find out, won't you? Definitely got the income advantage, so I should be able to bring in more units. So these are all recon. Of course, my favorite tanks, my babies. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're so beautiful. Why are these my favorite? Well, very nice front armor, excellent range on that cannon. Great accuracy, great damage, side armor great, top armor great, rear armor great, autonomy amazing, medium stabilizer, good optics, just freaking amazing tanks. And they're 90 points, that's all they cost. You know, everybody's obsessed with the ATGMs on the Soviet tanks, which, are nice, but... So here I go, I'm finally starting to put some artillery down. Pretty sparing with it. And here comes the counter battery. Of course I'm ready for that. I don't know how much supply he's spent on artillery, but Malkus takes so much, so he must have a ton of artillery supply cards. Here comes his seed again. Let's see how that goes. Oh, fuck. I think I was trying to turn those... I meant to turn those off when I brought them in and I forgot. But, haha, his seed is dead. Killed him. I don't know what got him. But now that his seed is gone, I take that as my cue. That's huge for me, knowing that his seed is done. So I'm bringing up all my AA. I pretty much have everything where I want it. The attack. Kinda got this plank pushed up. Really wish I'd have known that was there. See what he's seen, all this. So yeah, I'm very sparing with my artillery, but when it fires it generally achieves, pretty good results. I don't always play that way, but let's just watch this attack from his perspective. Game is behind 100 points right now. MiG-27's coming up. I saw this T-80 come out. So I kind of took my cue for attack time. Slow this down to like half speed. Let's watch the attack at half speed. I'm going to put my Su-27 on the MiG-31, I believe. MiG-29's coming in. He really was not ready for this. He does not have enough AA resources. T-80 down. My biggest problem right now is these Conqueror infantry. So I'm winning by 100 now. I don't know what kind of supply they've got over here. I guess they've got cargo trucks on hold. This MiG-27's not really finding anything to shoot at. Reason for that stroll to be in the open, but it's good cannon fodder, I guess. It's the nice thing about T-72s is they can take a lot of these Conquerors to the front and still live, you know. Those guys are out. A couple more. He's doing pretty good on supply. So I think at this point I'm trying to pull back a little bit, up 200. Remember I was down 100 at the start of this attack. Bastard lives. Ooh. I think I remember ever seeing his MiG-27. So I think his Conquerors have all got sniped at this point. But they... Yeah, I guess when we were watching the plane, yeah, I was sniping Conquerors with tanks. So he's got this infantry over here on my flank, which is kind of a pain, but I've got some coming up, I believe. Yeah. These are all elite infantry units coming up. Oh, I didn't know he had that. I don't remember that from the game. Very nice to kill that. Oh, come on, Buck. Boom. Buck takes it down. So that's a big loss for him. Once again, that's because my seed, because the seed went down. That was kind of the turning point in this game, I believe. And the MiG-29s again. Almost dead. So what's he bringing in to reinforce at this point? Yeah, I guess one thing I would say about this is, you know, he's got a lot of stuff spread around and pretty conservative, covering. I'm very concentrated. Probably allowed me to put more power in a concentrated area. So we'll go ahead and go up to full speed for a while. So, very close game at this point. 100 points out. These guys are full right now. Pretty much put them at half. T-72 over here taking shots. They're all panicked. Shot left on both of them. Asshole. The MiG-29s are coming back in. Circling them right now so I can make sure that I get an accurate kill shot on these, because that's pretty much game over if I get them. Go to half speed and we can see the kill shot. I believe it's probably this bad boy coming in. I guess it's going to come from both directions. Oh, damn it. And I believe that's game. Oh, still need 17 points. It's almost game. So I think I probably realized that we need a little bit more at this point. So I'm just going to push. I think that would have maybe finished him off if we went a little longer. There you have it. Sergeant Major down. I think I told him good game, but he left pretty quick. He didn't seem too happy. It didn't. Must be bugged, not giving me all the stats. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed it.